Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and I am Todd, the curator of Thrift, and here is the beginning of this weekend's sales. And then I will continue throughout the week. But anyway, first off, I already packed this one, and I forgot to share it last night. So here's the CD. It was Joan Osborne's Righteous Love, and it was sealed. It is sealed, brand new, and I sold it for $4.99 on Discogs. So anyway, so that was my first sale. But as you can see, I have a sticker on here. I have a different name for my Discogs account because I wanted it to be based off of music. So anyway, now to continue, let's take care of eBay stuff for everything that happened from or that sold over the weekend. And here we go. All right, so first thing that sold over the weekend, I had somebody buy. I have to go into a different room for once because I put these elsewhere so that they wouldn't get broken. But anyway, I'll have to dig one out. So give me 1 second. All right, so I had a buyer. I actually listed these recently. They are plates, and they are from Thompson Pottery, made in China. And they are from a Hampton series, what they call it, with all these shells, seashells, starfish on them. I strictly picked these up because of content, just like I did with the bamboo plates. And I've been selling these. This person bought 6 for $14.99 each. So then I had somebody buy a salad plate. Then they realized it was a salad plate and wanted a dinner plate. So they asked me to cancel that and bought the dinner plate. So I've sold 7 of these for $15 a piece over the weekend. And then while I'm here, I sold one of these this morning. I think 1 or 2 of the bowls. So let me get into my office and I'll tell you how much I sold for. So they bought 2 bowls, and that was a total, what do I have them for? $7.99 each. So it's $15.98 for that sale. And they obviously paid shipping for those. So that was pretty good. Now, so that was 3 sales from the weekend. One other sale. I've been trying to get rid of this statue for a long time. I accepted an offer, didn't get paid, accepted an offer, didn't get paid. Finally accepted an offer because I was tired of having to deal with it for $30 of this Royal Hager statue, and I have to wipe it all off. And I think it's called Embrace or something. Let me find out what it's actually called. I think I only paid like $3 or $4 for this thing anyway. But still, it was just a pain in the ass to sell because it's so expensive to ship it. So it is called, either Tango or Embracing the Love. It's got 2 different names for some reason. Comes in several colors. It is what it is. All right, so next up, I sold another, if I can find, there we go. I sold another Johnny Lightning die-cast car. And I have to dig it out of here. It's like stuck behind my thing here. Mermaid on the shelf. Oh, there we go. So somebody bought this badass El Camino. And I think I only made a few bucks on these. I'm probably never going to do retail arbitrage on die-cast again. It's not fun like it used to be. I only sold that for $11.89. And my funky dog's here on my floor. Right where I need to sit. Trying to adjust her blanket. I don't know how her blanket got here. Because she usually gets on the bed. Anyway, so the last item that sold, I will have to dig it out and share it because it's in a 4 parts box. So now she's sleeping under my feet. All right, so here's the part. Just a little, it's a, I don't even know how to say it. A Curator covered diesel engine oil pump gasket. So, sold that for $10.99. And since it's free, I'll take it. Free $11. But anyway, that's everything that's sold from the weekend, including the bowl from this morning. So I will continue everything throughout the week. All right, everybody. Here is a reused box. This is actually the box that all of the 9x6 bubble mailers come in. And I was able to put the Royal Hager statue in it, and I wrapped the crap out of it, as you can see, with some bubble wrap, and not bubble wrap, but pool noodles. And then I put 1-inch bubbles around that, and then I filled it with paper on the bottom, stuffed it with all recycled materials that are used from stuff before. So everything in here, except for the pool noodles, is stuff I had to pay for. The only thing I had to pay for. Other than that, everything's recycled here. Tape is all stuff I got from eBay, obviously from my quarter supplies. But anyway, I have this in here, and it went from a 2211 by 6 box down to a 20 by 10 by, was it 2010 by 8, which is, I cut the top of this down 2 inches, did it the right side. It went from $12 and something at 4 pounds, 10 ounces down, because I removed, changed the dimensions, to $7.83. And that's priority mail going from me to Oakland, California, which is only about 50, 60 miles. So I can't believe it's better than going parcel post. They'll get it before the week, hopefully before the holiday, which they should get it Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. This is Monday. So yeah. Sometimes it pays to keep this stuff. I never get rid of any of my boxes anymore, especially when I know I'm going to have funky stuff like this to ship in it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Now let's see how the week goes. All right, everybody. This is the 6 plates. I put a sheet of bubble wrap in between each one, including the top and the bottom. I put 1 piece times 4 or 5 tri-folded wrapped around it, the edges of it, and then I put pieces of cardboard, 2 layers of cardboard, top and bottom folded over, wrapped around it and taped down. And then I put 2 record mailers, one the one way, one the other way, folded everything. And then on top of that, on the bottom, top and bottom, I added 1 layer of cardboard again, and then tape the crap out of it. I'm thinking that's going to work. I'll update everybody when the buyer gets it. And to ship it was around $21 with Parcel Select. So, all right, everybody, I got one more thing that sold before the postman gets here. I just finished packing almost everything except for the 2 bowls. So somebody bought this convertible seal top for a Mustang, I believe. $49.99. Another free Ford part. Out the door it goes. So I'm going to get this in a package and send it on its way. Doesn't have to go into anything special. So I have Mylar envelopes, so I'll throw it in that and send it out. All right, everybody. It is Tuesday, late afternoon. It's like almost 5 o'clock. I had to run to Modesto this morning, so I spent all my day over there. I figured I'd come here to the back room on my way home because it's just off the freeway. And I figured I'd grab the stuff that I need to ship. So I'm just going to pick it up and do it all at home. So I have like 5 or 6 things to ship. And I will do that here, and then I'll just pack it all at home. So I will share that in a second. All right, so one thing I have that sold, sorry with the shaking, I'm holding the ladder in my other hand. Sold another shotgun shell case, so let me get one of these out. There you go. Get that down. Get off this ladder without falling on my face. But yeah, so that's one thing, and I will be back with the next thing. All right, so I have to get another hat out. So that one's sold. I sold another, what is it? Can't remember the brand. G. Loomis hat, and somebody wanted to pay 10 bucks for it. I figured, go ahead. I sell these things all the time. They're selling them actually in the store for 5 bucks, but I figured 10 bucks, sure. So sold a hat. All right, so I have a bunch of hooks that I sold, and let me see if I can find the right ones here. Where are we at? Right there. Aha. Sold a box of 635 M's jig hooks, and they sold for $84.99. So that was cool. And then now I got another, also Eagle Claw 635s in a smaller. They're 2/0. Let's see right here. These here, where you can see it. Sold one of those for $8.49. I have some 150Gs, but they're at home, so I'll get those when I get home. And finally, 072 FH size 4. 072 FH. Get these down. 072 FH size 4. There we go. So I got those. And that is it for now. Other than the 150Gs, I'll get those at home. Somebody bought 5 of those. Oh, those the 072 FH size 4s were $14.99 plus shipping, and these 150Gs, somebody bought size 2s, and they bought all 5 packages, and the total was $21.45 plus shipping. So I'm going to take this stuff home and ship everything from there, and then go from there. See everybody next on the next stuff I've got here. All right, so I forgot to mention the 635 M's that sold for $84.99. They're actually going to a buyer in Hungary. So they paid $25 to ship it, plus VAT on top of that. So wow, it's crazy. So anyway, so that's cool. Nice international purchase there. All right, everybody, it is Wednesday, and so far I've only got one thing that's sold for me, and that is another Ford part, so free money. This is a emissions regulating valve kit, and it sold for $39.99, so pretty good. Some reason Ford parts are kicking up again. All right, everybody, it is now Thursday, about 11 p.m., and I just sold one of these. The Starbucks bin there, Yosemite mug, pin drop collection. I found these the other day at Starbucks. Sorry, I got hair hanging there from the cat. Found them at a Starbucks the other day, and they're selling for like 30, 40 bucks. Well, around $38, $39 plus shipping. So I bought 6 of them. Well, I posted that I had them on my Facebook page. And somebody I met probably 6-8 years ago, probably about 6-8, yeah, about that, maybe longer, who was also a reseller. I met her at a thrift store. She wanted one because she has a Yosemite themed room. She used to spend years going up there every year and staying at the Wawona Hotel. And then she tells me their guest room has Wawona Hotel furniture in it that came from the hotel. So I was like, so she wanted one, so I sold her, because I knew her, really cool woman, Victoria. I hadn't seen her since the day I met her, but I got her to join some reselling pages. She's still on those, so she still does reselling as far as I know. But anyway, that's besides the point. Even though I didn't know her that well, I gave her a good deal on it. I sold it to her for $25 shipped. So I didn't really make anything, but I'm basically passing it on to her, which is good for me, I think. Just being the guy I like to be, I'm always giving stuff away. So she just paid $25, so that includes just shipping and the mug. So the mug was, they're $12.95 plus tax. And then I only paid $8.03 for shipping through through pirate ship because it went dimensional. It saved me a ton of money, so I'm basically breaking even on this transaction. So, which is fine. That's basically why I only charged her $25. I wanted her to get it because she wanted it and only basically cover everything I paid out of pocket. So she Venmo'd me, and now I got to figure out what to do with my money from Venmo. Thought about Bitcoining it, but not sure about that right now. But anyway, that's besides the point. I only have one other sale, and I will go out to the garage for that. All right, so I sold another empty CD long box. I haven't sold any in a couple of weeks, so selling another one again, and I got full price. I think I got $14.99 for this, and I still have about 40 or 50 of them left. So I'm thinking I may be either sitting on them for a while or discounting them after the beginning of the year so that things can move out. But it is what it is. Anyway, what did I sell it for? Let me get to that real quick. $16.99, so a couple bucks more. But anyway, so far that's it. Tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week. Hopefully some things pick up overnight. I think things slowed down a lot because of the holiday, so nobody's going to be getting anything before Sunday. So anyway, I'll be back. And I am back. It is still Thursday, and I sold another mug. Let me see if I can find the right one. It's buried here behind. All right. Utah Starbucks for $9.99. So I was going to give them to my sister-in-law. She loves these too, but oh well. Anyway, $10 for that one. All right, everybody. It is Friday, and it hasn't been a great sale day. I mean, I do have a couple. I do actually have one good sale, but this one's pretty decent too. I used to sell a lot of Sinclair stuff, and I'm down to what's left because I stopped doing it. But I sold 4 of these to somebody. They're $9.99 with free shipping. Bought 4 anyway. So I have a funny feeling he's going to be asking for a refund. If he does, fine. But anyway, so those sold. I got to get them out today. So let me work on that. And I do have one more to go. All right. So one last sale so far. Day hasn't ended yet. Something I'm kind of happy. I did buy these really now because 4 more. Nice sale. It was 60 something dollars. So let me see. So 4. I have one more dinner plate left, and then I have 3 bowls and I think like 12 or so salad plates. So pretty good buy. I'm glad I bought that. I told my wife I might start buying more and more dishes if this is the case. The pain in the butt to ship though, because they are what they are. But anyway, I'm still waiting to hear back on the other lot of 6 that sold. So hopefully those turned out good. I'm going to do the same thing with these. I might actually put 2 pieces in between, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and then wrap it again around the edge, wrap it again with cardboard, and then do what I need to do with the 2 record boxes. So let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm having a look at the plates from the first delivery, and I shipped them out on the 19th. They were picked up on the 19th. 2 days later, it is showing that they were delivered on the 21st. Now, today's the 23rd, so Parcel Select, and they went from California to Maryland. 2 days. It's crazy. So it's a good thing. And it says they were delivered and left at the garage at the address. So hopefully they find them. I haven't heard from them yet, so we shall see. 2 days. Parcel Select, so it's better than priority mail. All right, everybody, it is Saturday morning, and I had one more thing sell on Friday. I just need to locate it, and I know it's here somewhere. I just need to figure out where exactly I put it. As you know, this happens to me a lot. So let me find it and I will be back. This is why I have to get things under control and figure out where they are. I'm standing here where I was, and this is what sold. And my brain didn't see it. And I'm out looking in the garage for it. But anyway, I sold this apples to apples for $14.99. It is new, and I think I paid a buck or two for it a couple of years ago. But that is what sold yesterday, and that ends the week for my sales, and I will be spending my time packing this. I just finished packing all those dishes that sold, the 4 plates, and now I gotta go. So with that, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And please hit that bell for notifications because I have a lot more coming. And comment below if you have anything you want to say. And with that, I'm done. I'm tired already and the day's just started. Happy hunting, everybody.